Welcome to The Explainer. Imagine you're standing on the banks of the Yamuna River in the historic city of Agra, right? You look up, and there it is, this absolutely breathtaking white marble masterpiece. We are, of course, talking about the Taj Mahal. Recognized as one of the new seven wonders of the world, it's honestly so much more than just a massive monument. It's a timeless symbol of love, beauty, and literally some of the most brilliant architecture ever conceived. So how exactly did it come to be? Let's get into it.
To really understand this masterpiece, we actually have to start with a massive tragedy. Take a look at this number, 14. This represents a completely heartbreaking moment back in 1631. Mumtaz Mahal, who was the favorite wife and most trusted companion of Mughal Emperor Shah Jahan, tragically died while giving birth to their 14th child. Her loss completely broke the emperor's heart, setting into motion an incredible chain of events that would change history.
Okay, let's dive into this. Here's our roadmap for today. First, a vow of eternal love. Second, constructing a colossal masterpiece. Third, brilliant engineering and art. Fourth, debunking famous Taj myths. And finally, preserving a world wonder.
Section 1, A Vow of Eternal Love.
So, Shah Jahan makes a promise. He vowed to build the most magnificent mausoleum ever created in her memory. His immense, overwhelming grief literally manifested into this monumental promise. He wanted to channel his profound loss into something the world had never, ever seen before, a tribute that would absolutely alter architectural history forever.
Let's trace this journey on our timeline here. Right after Mumtaz Mahal passes away in 1631, Shah Jahan wastes absolutely no time. By 1632, construction begins. But, a promise this grand certainly doesn't happen overnight. It takes over 2 decades of relentless, non-stop building, finally concluding in the 1650s. And jumping way forward, this unparalleled dedication gets global recognition in 1983 when it's inscribed as a UNESCO World Heritage Site.
Section 2, Constructing a Colossal Masterpiece. Now, what's really interesting about this slide is this staggering number, 20,000. Under the guidance of the widely believed chief architect, Ustad Ahmad Lahori, an estimated 20,000 artisans, craftsmen, engineers, and laborers were mobilized. Think about that scale. This wasn't just a local building project. This was a massive operation that spanned all of Asia, just to bring the absolute best calligraphers, sculptors, and stone inlay artists together in one place.
And they definitely aimed high. That iconic central white marble dome rises approximately 73 meters into the sky. It completely commands the landscape. The sheer scale was carefully calculated to create an illusion of perfect symmetry from literally every angle, making the massive stone mausoleum appear fully grounded, yet somehow floating at the exact same time.
To actually pull this off, the builders seamlessly blended Persian, Islamic, and Indian design traditions. They sourced this flawless white marble and adorned it with jade, lapis lazuli, turquoise, and all sorts of precious stones brought in from different regions. It was truly a monumental Pan-Asian collaboration, all built to honor one woman.
Section 3, Brilliant Engineering and Art. And this brilliantly illustrates the advanced protective engineering hidden right in plain sight. You know those 4 elegant minarets standing at each corner of the platform? Well, if you look closely, they aren't perfectly straight. They are intentionally designed to lean slightly outward. Why? Because in the event of an earthquake, they would fall away from the main structure, keeping that central tomb completely safe from destruction. I mean, absolute genius for the 17th century, right?
Let's zoom in on the walls themselves, which feature something called pietra dura. Basically, this is a decorative art technique where artists meticulously cut and embed precious and semi-precious stones directly into the marble surfaces. They created these flawless, incredibly intricate floral patterns. And right alongside those colorful stones, you have elegant Arabic calligraphy from the Quran seamlessly integrated into the design. Centuries later, the precision is just breathtaking.
But honestly, maybe the most magical aspect of the Taj is how it interacts with light. At sunrise, the marble actually takes on this soft pink hue. During full daylight, it shines a brilliant, almost blinding bright white. And under the moonlight, it glows with a gorgeous silver blue appearance. This changing visual effect is all thanks to the highly reflective qualities of the white marble, and it has inspired poets, artists, and travelers for generations.
Section 4, Debunking Famous Taj Myths.
Okay, time to play historical detective. Did the emperor really demand a second identical black Taj Mahal across the river for his own tomb?
You've probably heard this one. It's easily one of the most widely circulated rumors about Shah Jahan. The legend insists Shah Jahan planned a matching black marble mausoleum. But what does the historical evidence say? Well, historians have dug into this thoroughly and found little to no evidence supporting the theory. It makes for a fascinating, highly dramatic story, but experts generally regard it as pure legend rather than fact.
Here's an even darker one. Were the hands of the artisans really cut off? The story goes that the emperor was so obsessed with the monument's uniqueness that he mutilated his workers to ensure they could never replicate the work or build anything as beautiful ever again.
Let's move to and see how this builds up. Once again, this extremely dark story is entirely unsupported by any reliable historical evidence. It's just a macabre tale that adds a sort of dark drama to the monument. But you can rest assured, there is absolutely zero backing for it in the historical record.
Finally, Section 5, Preserving a World Wonder. So why does all of this matter so much today? Well, the Taj Mahal is recognized as having outstanding universal value and is widely considered the greatest single achievement of Indo-Islamic architecture. That is exactly why it was added to the UNESCO World Heritage List in 1983. It isn't just India's heritage, it's a vital, irreplaceable treasure of all human civilization.
So the crucial point is this. Despite its enduring beauty, the Taj Mahal is incredibly vulnerable right now. Worsening air pollution is actively discoloring that pristine white marble. We're seeing rapid environmental changes affecting its foundation and the nearby river ecosystem. And of course, the sheer physical wear and tear from millions of annual visitors takes a huge toll, even with massive ongoing conservation efforts trying to protect it.
Which leaves us with the final, really powerful question. Can humanity preserve its greatest symbol of love for another 350 years? Shah Jahan built the Taj Mahal as a monument to eternal love, artistic genius, and architectural perfection. He left us a legacy that survives centuries. Now the responsibility falls to all of us to ensure this breathtaking masterpiece survives for centuries to come. Think about it. What do we need to do today to protect the wonders of yesterday? Thanks for joining me on this explainer.